All right, so hi, good afternoon, Elsa. Welcome to our class, LMS BAP Cambridge 2 class. Again, for this afternoon, I'll be your teacher, yours truly, Miss Cha of Alaska English. All right, so before we proceed to the lesson, can I ask how are you this afternoon?
It's
Okay, can you give me an update? What's the weather like right now?
it's sunny and hot.
Sunny
But
and hot.
in the morning at 9:30 it's rainy. But the 10:44 is sunny and hot.
Oh, so there is a part where it's rainy and then it's going to be sunny for the whole afternoon. So in Philippines, as what I've told you from last time, it's the opposite. It's very sunny in the morning until lunch, and during afternoon up to evening, it's rainy. Just right now, it's raining right now in my hometown. It is cold and rainy. All right. Anyway, from yesterday, we were able to talk about the life cycle. So as you can see, as teacher explained to you, when we say life cycle, it has something to do with the stages of life. All right. So what is the animal that we had from last time? We
It's
talked about
chicken.
is it the chicken?
The,
What is the
the
thing that
butterfly.
the butterfly, right? So for your homework, we are going to talk about the life cycle of what is your homework?
Of the chicken.
Of the chicken. Based on your research, what is the life cycle of a chicken?
It life cycle of the chicken.
Mm.
Every chicken start as
It becomes
start
the
as
life cycle. It starts with the adult hen,
adult hen,
and then it will lay some.
egg is embryo.
It will turn into an embryo, correct? And then
It hatchling.
it will become a hatchling, meaning the process wherein the egg will be cracked. It will be open. And after that, there will be
Chick.
some chicks. And then when they are chicks already, the time is they are going to be an adult. It's either they're going to be a hen or they're going to be what's the
The wings.
ooh, hen? Hen? No. Nam?
It's a rooster.
Roy. So that's it. All right. So as easy as the butterfly egg. And then what's the life cycle of butterfly? From eggs, it will turn into
Into caterpillar.
caterpillar, and then it will turn into a chrysalis, or also called as
Pupa.
and then it will turn into a
Butterfly.
Roy. The same with the chicken. And the other hand, so it's the hen because the hen is the one who lay eggs, right? So eggs from the adult hen will lay some eggs, and from the eggs it will turn into an embryo, and then it will be hatched, and then it will become a chick. And that's the time we're going to know the gender. Joting, it could be a hen or it could be a rooster when they grow up. Okay? All right.
Yes.
So that is why that is a cycle of life. You know, they lay eggs and then they will turn into a baby. Take a look at this life cycle of a human. What about when we talk about the human, right? So, of course, it is also the same with what we had. So in here, Elsa, as you can see, this is the life cycle of a human, so the human life cycle from an embryo that is called fetus inside a body. And then the second cycle from embryo, they will turn into
It's long.
young. So young, it has many categories from
Baby. Childhood.
and adolescent.
Adolescents.
Adolescent, Elsa, it is the teenagers, from 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. All right. So that's why they are called teenagers. Actually, it starts with 13, okay? But in some other contexts, they accept 12 as a part of teenager. Okay? And then from young, they will turn into
Adults.
adult. So they will turn into have a wife and a husband, they get married, they will bear children, and then they will become old. And it's the cycle. That's why it's called cycle, Elsa. It doesn't stop. It keeps going on and on and on and on and on and on. Do you get it?
Yes.
So that's the life cycle. If someone came into life, all right, of course someone will die. So that's the cycle. That's the reality of life, all right? And it's very normal. Okay? So that is the stages of life, all right? So do you understand already the meaning of it?
Yes.
All right, very good. So now that you were able to come up with that one, we are now going to continue the topic that we're discussing from yesterday. Yesterday, we were able to have an advanced review regarding the transportation vehicles, right? So the same with this one, listening part. We are going to come up with the story. Can you see teacher screen?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So let's listen together.
A day at the beach.
I'm excited.
Off we go.
The bus isn't moving. Why? Let's ask the driver.
There are lots of sheep on the road. Look.
No problem. I can help. We'd like to go to the beach.
Okay. Have a good day.
Thanks.
No problem.
Oh no! We've got a problem with the tyre.
I think I can help.
Oh. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Here we are.
Where's the beach? This is the bus to the airport.
Now it's my turn to help you. Let's go to the beach.
All right, from right there, how about Elsa will talk about the bus trip? Please read, Elsa.
Day at the beach. The bus trip. A day at the beach. I'm excited. Off we go. The bus isn't moving. Why? Let's ask the driver. There are lots of sheep on the road. Look, on the road. Look. No problem. I can help. We'd like to go to the beach. Okay. Have a good day. Thanks. No problem. Oh no. We've got a problem with the chair. I think I can help. You're welcome. Thanks. Here we are
We've got a problem with the tire.
with a tire.
Actually, TYRE, that is British English. American English is TIRE. referring into the wheels. Elsa, tire. Okay?
Tire.
Remember when teacher explained to you that the problem sometimes with the American and British English, they have the same pronunciation at cost, but the spelling sacrifice, like color. The British English has letter U, American English doesn't have. Favorite, it has letter U in British, it doesn't have with the American. On the other hand, in here, tire is Tyre, British English, American English, Tire. Okay?
Yes.
All right, continue.
I think I can help. You're welcome. Thanks. Here we are. Where's the beach? This is the bus to the airport. Now it's my turn to help you. Let's go to the beach.
Okay, so with this one in here, the value of the story according to what we have, give me a second. Okay, the value of the story is being, can you read it for me?
Being dangerous.
Actually, that one that is pronounced as generous. Generous.
Dangerous.
Okay. So what's the meaning?
Dangerous.
Yes, generous. If you're going to wonder, Miss Cha, what do you mean by generous? Okay. So in here, I will be using my Cambridge dictionary so that it would be easy for you to understand. So it has a translation as well. So generous, Elsa, that is an adjective. All right. So in some other cost in this one, it is willing to give a lot of money or time for some purpose. All right, willing to give a lot of money, time for some purpose. Okay, is it how palm how palm?
Yes.
All right, is this how
Yes.
you is that how you read it? This one,
Yes.
how palm. Teacher is correct. How do
Yes.
you? All right. Okay, you understand. And this time, actually, Elsa, when we say someone is generous, it is also someone that is willing to give something. It's not just amount of money. Like for the bus driver, what he give is not money, but he give his time. Do you get it? All right. So
Yes.
when you say someone is generous, someone is willing to give something for you without asking anything in return. Okay? So that is being
Yes.
generous. Okay, now, how about in activity number 2? It says in here, look at the story and find the things. Write the numbers of the pictures. Where did you find the plane? Picture number.
It, eight.
Where did you find the
Number
bike?
eight.
Correct, a bike.
It number four.
A boat.
It number two.
A helicopter.
A helicopter. Six.
Sorry.
A motorbike.
Okay.
A
How?
motorbike. Five.
All right. A taxi.
Two.
All right. Okay, that's a good one. Now moving into here from where what we've got, we are going to talk about phonics bonus. So you know how it goes. We are going to listen and we're going to find out what is the sound of the day. All right. So in here, what can you see on the photo?
Let's see the shoes. The shoes and the dog.
All right. What does the dog look like?
Dog is cute,
It's cute and
but it's
it's
naughty.
it's naughty,
Naughty.
yeah. Naughty, Roy. And what color is it?
It's white.
It's white. What is the dog's name?
The dog name. The
It's
dog name
it's Look.
is Look.
Look. Yeah. All right. So let's listen first about look.
Student's Book, page 87.
4. Listen and say.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ooh.
Luke's chewing Sue's
Luke
new
chewing
blue shoes.
new blue shoes.
Luke's chewing Sue's new blue shoes.
New blue shoes.
Listen and say.
Ooh,
The sound that we had for this afternoon, can you say the sound? The sound is ooh. All
Ooh.
right. Looks
Ooh.
chewing Sue's new
Luke's
blue
chewing
shoes.
new blue shoes.
One more time.
Look.
Looks
Shoes.
apostrophe S.
Looks
Looks
chewing shoes new blue shoes.
all right. Impressive.
Looks chewing shoes new blue shoes.
All right. All right. So with that one, what a naughty look. All right. What a naughty dog. Anyway, moving into what we had from right here. So what we're going to do is we are going to talk about in this one. Elsa, what I want you to do is teacher is going to point and then you're going to tell teacher what means of transportation is it. Are you ready?
Yes,
All right. What is it?
it's a red plane.
All right. A red plane. So how about in this one? What is it?
It's a blue new helicopter.
What is it?
It's a big boat.
Okay. What is it?
A is it o is old. It's new blue car.
All right. This one.
It's a small red bike.
Or bicycle, all right? Motorcycle. I think that is a motorcycle. How about this one?
It's a a pink bike.
A pink bike. How about this one?
Is
A funny
a funny
black,
black.
a funny black bike, right? See, the wheels is very small, so it looks very funny. How about this one? What means of transport is it?
It's train.
All right, good. How about the yellow thing? This one.
It's a long train.
All right, okay. How about this yellow thing right here?
Taxi.
Okay. How about if I ask you, how many boys are there in a photo?
There are five boys.
How many boys?
4.
There are, let's count together. Let's see. How many boys are there?
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 boys.
Or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many men? How many men are there in the photo?
It's man.
There is one man. Are there any girls in the picture?
Yes,
How many girls are there?
there are 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 girls.
Okay, very good. So how about in this one? You know how it goes. What you're going to do is to listen and number the pictures. Okay, Elsa, please prepare your marker. Are you ready to listen?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So Elsa, I'll just make it small because whenever I'm zooming in, it's hard when we're going to check. It's adjusting. So let's just make it smaller this time. Okay?
Yes.
Student's Book, page 89.
1. Listen and number the pictures.
My grandma lives on a small island in Scotland. We go to visit her every summer. It's quite a journey. First, we take a taxi to the train station. Then we get on a train. The train takes us from London to Glasgow. When we get to Glasgow, we get on a bus to take us to the airport. Then we get on a plane, a very small plane, and we fly to Kirkwall. It's a town on the Orkney Islands. But our journey isn't over yet. We still have to get on a boat to go to another island called E-Day. That's where my grandma lives.
Student's Book, page 89.
1. Listen and number the pictures.
My grandma lives on a small island in Scotland. We go to visit her every summer. It's quite a journey. First, we take a taxi to the train station.
Taxi.
Then we get on a train.
Train.
The train takes us from London to Glasgow. When we get to Glasgow, we get on a bus
Bus.
to take us to the airport.
Turkey. Train.
Then
Bus.
we get on a plane, a
Taxi,
very small
train.
plane, and we fly to Kirkwall. It's a town on the Orkney Islands. But our journey isn't over yet. We still have to get on a boat to go to another island called E-Day. That's where my grandma lives.
Okay, now let's check your work. How does she travel? Starts with
Number 1 is taxi.
going to the
Going to the
here. What number is the second one?
train.
The train. Going into, all right, and then
Is the bus.
4 and 5
And ship.
and going to a boat or a ship on that one. All right, so here, how about in here? Read and take the things that the car has got. This car is amazing because it's very long. Inside, there are TVs and beds and a lot of sofas for all your friends. There is even a swimming pool. This car doesn't go on the roads very often. It is very difficult to drive. You need 2 drivers, one at the front and one at the back. They use this car in films for special parties. Would you like to go for a drive in it? All right, so Elsa, I want you to read it one more time.
This car is amazing because it's very round. Inside, there are TVs and beds and a lot of sofas for all your friends. There is even a swimming pool. This car doesn't go on the road very often. It is very difficult to drive. You need 2 drivers, one at the front and one at the back. They use this car in films or to special parties. Would you like to go for a drive in it?
All right, this kind of car, it is called a limousine. Limousine. Yeah. Limousine is very popular for celebrity, the very rich people, because a limousine is like a comfortable car. So it's very convenient. Everything is in there, right? That's what they've said. There's a TV, there's a bed, right? So how about this one, Elsa? Read and tick that the car has got. What does this car have? Can you put a check?
Car has
Put a check.
a bed,
Mm.
a sofa,
Mm-hmm.
a swimming pool, a TV, and a TV.
All right. And that's it, right? So that's the only thing that was mentioned through the article. All right. What about you, Elsa? Would you like to go for a drive in it?
No,
Why?
because I go to the car and I back to home. I feel sick.
Ah, so you don't like traveling?
Yes,
Ah, Elsa, I am like that when I was a kid like you. You know what's my technique?
I like traveling.
All right. The best technique, Elsa, so you won't feel dizzy when you're going into a car. Elsa, you need to take a candy with you. Whenever you are traveling, eat a candy. Okay? That's my
Yes,
technique. That's why when I was a kid like you, I'm always vomiting, like "Ugh." I always vomit. All right, in every travel and I feel so dizzy. So, as I grow up, I I was able to overcome it, meaning I was able to adjust. What I do up to right now, Elsa, there is always a candy on my bag. So whenever you ride a taxi, a car, a van, a bus, Miss Cha has always a candy with me. And then you'll realize you'll overcome it. Okay. So that's my technique. So I hope you try and maybe you it will help you. All right. So you can give it a try because as you grow old you will have a lot of traveling, all right, so you need to overcome it, all right, so you can eat a candy while you travel, okay, so
yes,
I always have my pack of candies with me here. It's my vitamins too, so whenever I go out I always eat this, all right, so that I won't feel dizzy anymore, okay. So any candy will do, but I suggest not the sweet candy. You can try menthol, menthol candies so you can overcome it. All right, anyway, with this one, we are going to talk about in here. We are going to differentiate, all right? We're going to talk about measuring, okay? So first, let's identify what.
measuring,
Yes, measuring. So in here, so with this one,
measuring.
all right. So of course, when we talk about measuring, or it has something to do with measurement, all right. So measuring or measurement, it has something to do with the size or amount or found by measuring out of something. All right. So according to Cambridge, all right. Anyway, we have AC for this afternoon, so he can correct us if Miss Cha if is going to translate it incorrect. All right. Measurement. Is it kick tuok? Is that how you say it?
Yes,
All right. So measurement.
yes,
It is the size of something. All right. So let me just write it for you. Oops. Oops. There you go. Okay. So in here, we measure things to find out how big they are, right? We can measure the height, meaning how tall is something, or the length, how long. Elsa, do you still remember when I explained to you that tall and long is different from one another, right? So when you
mm,
say tall, it's like from top going up. All right, so tall and short, right? But when we say length of something, it is short or long. All right, it's like vertical. All right, do you get it?
yes.
Okay, so in here, so with this one, it says in here that this one to measure small things, please read
Measured small things we use
cent- centimeters
centimeters
and
and
millimeters.
millimeters. There are 10 millimeters in every centimeters.
In every
Every
centimeter.
centimeters.
Mm.
A ruler helps us to measure small things. Let's use it to measure two lines of the pencils. Pencil A is 5
Centimeters.
centimeter long. Pencil C is 5.
Pencil B is
Pencil B is 5 centimeter and 7 millimeter long. We write this as 5.7 centimeters. Write the lines for pencil C and D.
all right, Elsa. What is the measurement? How many cm is pencil C? It is.
It's 9 centimeters.
All right. How about pencil D?
Pencil D is 14.
Pencil D is 14.2. 14.2
centimeter long.
All right. Which pencil is the shortest?
Pencil A.
Which pencil is the longest?
Pencil D.
All right. Now let's talk about in here. Let's move into this one. How about in this one?
To measure is
To measure. Measure.
measure. To measure big things, we use meters. There are 100 centimeters in 1 meter. A tape measure helps us to measure big things. Let us it to measure the children's height. Jane is 1 meter tall. Oriya is 1 meter and 25 centimeter tall. Is called 1.25 meter. How tall are Nora and Jim?
To measure big things, we use meters. There are 100 centimeters and 1 meter. So this is conversion. 100 centimeters is equal to 1 meter. All right. So a tape measure help us to measure big things. Let's use it to measure the children's height. So Jane is 1 meter tall. Now Ollie, this is Ollie. Ollie is 1 meter and 25 meter. How about Nora? How tall is Nora? Let's see how tall is Nora. Nora is
1.30.
1.30 meters. What about here?
1.41.
1.40. 1.42 what?
Meter.
1.42 meters. Okay. Also, Elsa, when we talk about the measurement, it doesn't just go like that. Teacher, it's very simple. I know it already. Yes, but I want you also to understand that when you talk about the measurement, you should know when to use centimeter, when to use millimeter, when to use the meter, or even the distance. For example, what's the distance from Hanoi to Ho Chi Minh? The distance that we are using in that to measure it is the kilometer, because that is distance. It is for the longer one. But for short things like this, measuring a pencil, a pen, eraser, all right, a lipstick, they are very short. So in here, the appropriate one is the use of millimeters and
centimeters.
but if you're measuring big things, all right, such as the height of a person, we can use
Meters.
all right. So do you understand it? So you
Yes.
don't just measure everything. It's not as simple it is. You also need to understand, or you also need to talk about, all right? You also need to talk about the appropriate measurement to use. Okay?
Yes.
All right. Now, how about in this one? What we're going to do is this, we're going to have the listening part. Again, what you're going to do is to put a number in here and match it with the photo. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Student's book, page 92.
1. Listen and act out with your teacher. Then listen again and number the pictures.
1,
You're waiting for bus number 11.
2,
It's starting to rain.
3,
Open your umbrella.
4,
The rain stops. Close your umbrella.
5,
Look, here comes a bus.
6,
Look down. There's a puddle in front of you.
7,
Jump out of the way. Whoa.
8,
Too late. Splash. Oh.
Student's book, page 92.
1. Listen and act out with your teacher. Then listen again and number the pictures.
1,
You're waiting for bus number 11.
2,
It's starting to rain.
3,
Open your umbrella.
4,
The rain stops. Close your umbrella.
5,
Look, here comes a bus.
6,
Look down. There's a puddle in front of you.
7,
Jump out of the way. Whoa.
8,
Too late. Splash. Oh.
Now let's check Elsa's work. Number 1, kindly read, Elsa.
They were waiting for bus number 11.
All right, correct. So you're
Number
waiting
2 is
you're waiting for bus number 11. Okay, and then number 2.
number 2 It's starting to rain.
It's starting to rain. Correct. Number 3.
Open the umbrella.
Okay.
The rain stops. Close the umbrella. Look,
Mhm.
here comes a bird. Look down. There's a big puddle in front of you. Jump out of the way. Too late. Splash.
Too late. Okay. Splash. All right. Now we match it with the photo. So number 1, you're waiting for bus number 11. So that is number 1, right? And then it's starting to rain. Correct. Number 2. Number 3, you said it's open your umbrella. So with this, number 3, open your umbrella. Number 4, the rain stops. Close your umbrella. She's closing it. See, it's getting smaller. Number 5, look, here comes a bus. Okay, number 5, correct. Number 6 is look down. There's a big puddle in front of you. Okay, this is 6. 7, jump out of the way. All right, number 8, too late. Splash. All right, so that's it for that one. How about if we're going to do this last part? And here, all you have to do is to tell teacher the word, okay? So in this one, start.
Yes.
The first one is you need to spell it out, okay? What is it?
It's helicopter.
How do you spell that?
Helicopter.
Good.
Car. CAR. Is motorcycle. Motorbike. MOTORBIKE. It's boat. BOAT. Bike. BIKE. Skateboard. SKATEBOARD. Scooter. SCOOTER. Bus. BUS. Plane. PLANE. Train. TRAIN. Van or lorry. VAN.
Truck or a lorry.
Truck.
Okay.
TRUCK.
All right.
Nose.
Elsa,
NOSE.
all of
Eyes.
them from helicopter up to the truck, they are called what?
Transportation.
All right. Proceeding into what is it?
Is nose. NOSE. Eyes. AYES. Mouth. MOUTH. Face. FACE. Ears. EARS.
And they are example of the
Body part.
body parts. Good. Next.
Bread. BREAD. Potatoes. POTATOES. Tomatoes. TOMATOES. Peas. PEAS. Pear. PEAR. Is avocado. AVOCADO. Pineapple. PINEA.
Pineapples.
Pineapples. PINEAPPLES. Lemons. LEMONS.
All right. All of
And
them
they
are example of
fruits.
fruits, food and vegetable, right? How about this one?
Bears. Bed. BED. Sofa. SOFA. Clock. CLOCK. Match. M-A-T. Desk. D-E-S-K. Mural. M-I-R-R-O-R. And the lamp. L-A-M-P.
All right. And all
And
of
then
them
our phone things of the house.
are things
At the house.
all right, things at home. All right, or inside the house. Okay, good. So very good. That was excellent. Moving into from what we've got is we're going to review the athletics. All right, or meaning we're going to review the unit 8. Please read.
Sports club.
Sports club. So in here, whenever we are joining a sports club, of course, from the word itself, there's a lot of sports to choose. So in here, it could be something that requires an equipment like you are using a ball, you using a racket, you are using your body like swimming, right? So it depends. It is more when you are playing sports, it requires that you need to be very active. Okay, so anyway, with this, let's listen into the chant and then I'll be asking questions afterwards.
Student's Book, page 94.
2. Listen and chant.
Football, basketball, lots of sport to do. Tennis, badminton, let's do it, me and you. Table tennis and athletics, that's great fun. Don't forget it. Let's join a club today. Let's join a club, hooray! Baseball and swimming, lots of sport to do. Hockey, volleyball, let's do it, me and you. Table tennis and athletics, that's great fun. Don't forget it. Let's join a club today. Let's join a club, hooray!
All right, so as you can see, what we're going to tackle starting from tomorrow, we're going to review about sports. So in here, what we're going to do is we are going to practice pronouncing them. Elsa, kindly read the following words.
It's badminton, baseball, basketball, football, hockey, table tennis, swimming,
Athletics.
athletics, and volleyball.
All right. So for your homework, for your speaking practice for tomorrow, what I want Elsa to do is to talk about, all right, to talk about what is the most popular sport in Vietnam. Okay? Talk about the most popular sport in your country and then you tell me about it. Well, like who are the people playing in it? Are they only the kids? Are they only the adults or the elderly? Can everyone play with it? All right. What do you think of the game? Do you find it interesting or boring, or share it with teacher? What is your opinion regarding football? Okay?
Yes,
So we're going to talk about more of it for tomorrow. As you know, more of speaking, more of listening, and afterwards, of course, the same thing. We're going to have um movie clip listening and as well as the phonics bonus. And of course, we are going to tackle some story. Okay? So anyway, we are going to focus first in here, which is your homework. Talk about the most popular sport in Vietnam. Okay, Elsa?
yes.
So sadly, it's time for me to say goodbye. Anyway, thank you for joining our class this afternoon, Tom Viet, and see you tomorrow. Goodbye, Elsa.
Goodbye, teacher.
See you again.